How does one go about really finding their worldview?
Scholars have looked at four or five fundamental worldview questions that the human race has always been asking, that philosophers have always been trying to understand over the centuries. And the second question that we can never escape away from is the question of who am I? The question of identity is a very, very deep question. It's a very interesting question, and there are no easy answers to that. And whatever answers we are coming up with, okay, I can say that I am Charles, but that would just be my name. I can say that I am a physical therapist or an apologist, but that would just be my profession and training and qualification. I can say that I am Mr. Joseph's son, but that just would be my genealogy. I can say that I am an Indian, but that would just be my nationality. Okay. I can say I am rich, but that would just be talking about my wealth. Let us say if I describe myself as a very rich and affluent person, if all of my wealth and affluence disappears overnight, God forbid, I don't have anything much, so it's a hypothetical situation. So will I then cease to be Charles, cease to be who I am? Or if I decide to go to the Indian Gazette and get my name changed from Charles to Chaplin, will I somehow become different? Or will the fundamental me still be me? Or if I move away from my core training, which is physical therapist, and later on in life choose to enter the domain of apologetics, am I becoming less of who I am or more of who I am? So as you strip away every single answer that anybody gives in addressing the question of identity, if the core personhood of the one in question is preserved, I think we have to get there and find out what is that core personhood that is still preserved when everything else is stripped away. Well, that would be that person. But that's a question that all of us are struggling with. That's why we have identity crisis. That's why I always grew up thinking I had a nose that was so large that I used to be embarrassed about it all my life. So our physical appearance, our skin tone, our hair texture, our eye color, our height, our weight, our family lineage, what my dad did, what my mom did, my educational qualification, where we are in society, what caste I belong to. All of these things seem to be somehow actually they are not identity markers, and we are only looking and searching for our identity in the wrong places. And if all of these were stripped, I would still be me. And therefore we need to get to the bottom of it and find out what is it that makes me a person.